Welcome to Choose Your Own Path. Wow, is it brutal out there? It's just raining like crazy. It's Wednesday, and yeah, they called for a lot of shit rain. So, sitting in the shop right now, I was just gonna do a little bit of update of what's going on, what I've been doing. So, I'm gonna just show you a couple things. There's my owl that I carved out of the cottonwood bass that I have. Uh, there's my well, I guess it's a heron. There's my snakes or my dragon stick that I just finished. Still gotta put the cap on the bottom of it. Um, Added a marble, kind of cool. It's got some really crazy colors. Like I said, these are all epoxied. Well, I'll go on to this one first, and of course my fish. So I'll have those all for sale there when the buyer is interested, I guess. So the epoxy made this a lot stronger. You can see I could squeeze it, it's not bending in as much. I may end up adding another coat of epoxy because the marble, um, I put it in like say 10-15 minutes after I put the epoxy on. So yeah, basically it turned out really wicked, I think, and the colors on it. Like, this is my first time airbrushing, and I mean, I'm no expert, but I mean, you could see, focus in better. You could really see those colors in there. It looks so much better in person. I think I'm almost going to keep this one. No, maybe not. Yeah, and my owl, I think, turned out pretty good. I think got a lot of good comments on it. I mean, it's an owl. It's something different. Yeah, so, again, got lots of cottonwood. I got a lot more out there that I can go, and there's a little bit of a signage there. So those are up for sale. Again, if you're interested, don't comment on the sites that I put it on. I know a lot of admins don't like things putting up for sale. I guess it's respect, right? You got to do what you got to do. Just private message me, and basically I'll send you a video of what's there, and then what I do is when things get taken off, like sold, I'll refresh the video with something with a new one, and yeah, go from there. So again, this is the product I'm using right now. It's a pour-on. The only reason why I use it right now is because if you go to Michael's, again, you guys know I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. If you go to Michael's and you got their coupon, you can get it for like up to like 45 to 50% off. I got these at 55% off. Like, that was good. Turns out that a $60 kit like that, well, it's $27, so I can't say no to it. Though I am in contact with another company out here. Um, Again, I just can't remember the name because they're new. I'm going to be talking to them and see if I can start working with them with their epoxy and see what happens. Still waiting on a little bit of stuff from Cutsall. They were supposed to send it to me. I was getting a couple more bits to show, and yeah, I wanted to get that out. But it's a company, and they got to do what they got to do. So yeah, leave a comment for me on these guys. You let me know if you like them, if you don't like them. I like some feedback because I mean, it's kind of good for me, and I love it when everybody subscribes and even puts a like or hits that little button there, the little red button that gives you more info. It shows me that people are at least watching and caring. And let me know what you think of my videos. Like, am I too much? Do I talk too much? Am I funny? Am I not funny? Do I make you cry? I make everybody cry. Uh, so, yeah, and then just a little roundabout of my shop. My shop's pretty small. It's my garage, so but I'm gonna be epoxying that guy this year, just so that he stays solid. I love Star Wars, and then I do have all my sticks here that I have. Those will be going when I make a show. My father used to make. He's passed on. It's been many years. He used to make these little swings. For Barbie dolls, and my family passed on the rest of the patterns for me. So I do have some of those available. That they will be everything from, well, you kind of see up there. I do a little bit of carving on that. I got two huge bull horns. I do have a wood lathe. It's very old. I'm not too sure if I really like it. I tried it once, and so, but I mean, it was a gift. Somebody gave it to me for free. My father also made a rocking chair. Also got to put some epoxy on my sign. My sign is going to the cabin. That's my last name. That'll be going up to the cabin soon. Dropped my lettering. Hold on a sec. Okay. Also, I have a little house here that I built. This is that. I guess it's called like give a book, leave a book. I actually put a spoon as a handle. I thought that was pretty cool. But you know, you put the books in there and you put them in your front yard, put them on a post. People take a book, they leave a book. I don't know. My wife likes that kind of stuff, so I figured I'd make her one. We're gonna bring that to the cabin. Some of the tools that I use. This thing is my neighbor gave it to me. That was awesome. It's pretty wicked. You know, yellow stone. This thing's broken. My chainsaw sharpener. I do have a couple of chainsaws, which I'll be investing in. Another big one. What else can I show you? I guess, yeah, this a little bit cluttered, I guess you could say, but you know what? It's the woodworker's lifestyle. You just like I guess sort of like a hoarder of stuff. I just keep things and whatever. Look at that. First chainsaw I ever made. It's battery powered. Has a spark plug. Battery up there. You can see the battery. And the spark plug. Yeah, don't try to use that one twice. My boy made that in grade 7. What else? I got a collection of hats. I always love my hats. A lot of them are my Winnipeg stuff. The tools that I use, I have a couple of grinders. This is my cut saw tool. Another die grinder with a cut saw. Sorry, these are not cut saw. These are saber tooth. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of sanders. This one's a DeWalt. I wish I would have got the more powerful one. It kind of bogs down. Shit happens. Good friend of mine, she gave me these guys a while back. Really nice. Look at that guy. This is my deer with his skulls and with his horns in his eyes. Bleh. I just did that. Somewhere to put it. Little painting station. Got my airbrush. And the airbrush is over there somewhere. Got a lot of these guys. Bits, some paints. This was a gentleman at my cabin made this. Pretty cool. Grandparents, me, in-laws, crazy people. Me and my wife. Where are we? That's me and my wife. I'm the good-looking one. My cat. My cat's actually in there. It's my first cat. Love that cat, Shadow. He died. He was old. But yeah. What else can I show you? I got a couple of these guys I made. This my octopus. My cool old octopus. Oh, it's pretty shitty. But that's my octopus. I carved him. And then I got me hammerhead shark going after the stingray. This is actually a piece of root that was sticking in the ground. I used it. A couple little bits and pieces. Lots of garbage. Look at that. That's an old True Line Eaton's special wagon. I don't see those very often, eh? My neighbor gave it to me. This guy's awesome. And my uncle, who's passed on, brought me when he passed on. My auntie gave me his crocodile or his alligator. Kind of crazy, eh? I'm not supposed to have that, but what are you gonna do? Bandsaw, loony bin signs. So yeah, well, you know what? That's what I wanted to show you. So you know what? Like I always say, choose your own path and keep on carving. Because you know what? You guys are awesome. I'm awesome. You're awesome. We're all awesome. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.